Hey guys, today I really want to chat to you about trusting yourself and the wisdom that you ultimately give yourself all the time that tend to either ignore or take external advice over the top of your own inner wisdom. And I really want to bring this into light because I see often how when people have gone through really shitty things and they feel like they lose trust within themselves, then they start to almost trust other people and other people's opinions over their own. And I think this actually embeds the problem deeper with the whole trust aspect. However, the other piece that I really want to bring into light today is that nobody lives your life but you. Nobody knows what it's like to walk in your shoes. Nobody knows what it feels like to have gone through what you've gone through. Nobody else has to deal with the consequences of your actions or inactions. No one can live your life for you. And I think that's a really important aspect to remember, because when you're taking advice from other people, first of all, you want to check in. Do they have particular areas of their lives that you would like to emulate in some way? Because otherwise, why are you taking advice from them? Like, why? Like, seriously, really sit with that. Small person wants to join in. Small, fluffy person. But seriously, like, sit with that, because sometimes, well, let's face it, a lot of the time, most people want to have their 2 cents worth on everything, on how you live your life and what you do and what you don't do. But you're actually the only person that needs to get on board with your decisions. And sometimes people don't have the capacity to hold space for you. And sometimes people have a really maybe secondary gain from you doing or not doing a particular thing. So if you have a pull within you, whether it's to do with absolutely anything, it doesn't necessarily have to be in relation to overcoming something that's tricky in your life. It could be following your passion. It could be just wanting to do something that speaks to your heart. If you want to do a course, a program, if you want to have a specific coach, if you want to go and try out particular hobbies, like whatever it is, I really encourage you to follow that inner wisdom. And that wisdom, when you listen to it, that's where you start to learn to build your trust back up with yourself again. Because when you can trust and value yourself over everybody else, then you start to come back to who you really were before you lost that connection with yourself. And I think that's really important. And I say to my clients all the time, I'm here to give you support, guidance, counseling, assistance, all of the many offerings that I have. But it's not up to me to do it. And there's going to be things that I say that don't resonate. That's great. Can you trust yourself to not listen to it? It's not going to hurt my ego if someone says, actually, that's not my truth. Great. But if you have people that are constantly giving you unsolicited advice or constantly showing up in ways that aren't helping you forward, maybe you need to contemplate, is it helping me to listen to this person? Or is it just perpetuating a problem of not trusting yourself and what you feel is right for you in the direction that you're going in? Maybe something just to think about. So I could go on many tangents with listening to yourself and listening to your own inner wisdom, but I'd really love to hear from you. Where's an area for yourself that maybe you're learning to trust yourself again, and that you can listen to your own wisdom over everybody else's shit, even if it's coming from a good place? You can truly trust yourself over anyone else. Please, please, please remember that. So that's my little contemplation for today. Let me know your thoughts, comment in or DM, and I'll chat with you all again soon.